Hi all, this is the BeGrit reflective shade cloth. It's available on Amazon and I thought I'd just do a quick review of it for you so you know exactly what you're getting. So I did have something before covering my car to keep it cool because my car is out in my front garden. It's south facing and it just gets so hot that you literally get in there, you can't touch the sides, it's so burning hot. So I've had a cloth in the past that was over the top. But due to the wind picking up, it didn't take long before it started fraying and ripping. And that's why I've gone for this BeGrit one, because it is super good quality. And you can see it immediately when you open the packaging. You have these eyelets here. And the great thing about these eyelets, that they are not just in the cloth where they're going to rip and they're going to get pulled, because that's where all your tension is going to be, but they have these reinforced plastic pieces around them as well, which is really nice, because not only can you just use this for a car, you could use this as a shade, you could use this to go over your greenhouse, you can use it anywhere. You could have 4 poles and have this stretched across to give you that shade where you can park your car under, or you can sit under your table and chairs, and it really is a great shading value. It keeps everything out. 99% of the light is not going to pass through this, and it keeps all those harmful UV rays out as well. But for me, it was about the quality. So the quality of the eyelets are set at every 50 centimeters. So you don't just have to have all 4 corners, you have eyelets going all the way along at half-meter intervals, which is great. And also with this one, it keeps the warmth in as well. So it's not only about using this in summer, you can also use this as an insulating cloth or material for the winter to keep the warmth in as well. So it has that dual purpose, which is fantastic. But for me, it was about the quality. You can see here on the seam that it's actually stitched around 6 times. I think I can see 1, 2, 3, 6 stitches going along there. And that's the reason I went for this one, because I don't want to put it on and then a few months later have to be buying another one because it's all ripped from the wind pulling it up. So what I'm going to do now is I will take this out to my car and I will show you how I'm using it. So I've got a couple of straps that I hook the 4 eyelets here to the wheel arch of the car, and that's it. It's so super simple. I then just roll it up, put it in my boot, and it's good to go. But it has so many other purposes in terms of the sizes. So there's lots of different sizes. I don't know if you can see that there. So I got the 2 by 3 meter one, which is ideal for cars. So it will cover both the side windows, the front window and the back window, and of course the sunroof, which is where most of the heat was coming from my one. But you've got 2 by 4 there. You've even got 3 meter wide ones, 3 by 3, 3 by 4, 3 by 5, and even a whopping 3 by 6 there. So you can get the size that you want, and all those multiple uses that it has, you can really get something tailored to your own needs. Just one quick note about water. Water does still penetrate through this as well. So it's not going to be sitting with the water in it. The water does soak through this. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'll go out and I'll show you how I'm using this on my car. Okay, so we've come out to my car now just to show you how I'm using the BeGrit reflective shade cloth. So we're south facing here, so it gets a lot of sun and the car gets boiling hot inside when we go in. Being black as well doesn't help. But putting this shade cloth on really keeps the car nice and cool. So I'm covering the front screen here, I'm covering the roof, the sunroof, and I'm covering the side windows here, and that really makes a huge difference. So the way I'm attaching it to the car is using these rubber straps here. So it just hooks onto this eyelet here. So if you come in a little bit closer, I'll show you why the BeGrit one is better. So you can see there, I just hook it under the wheel arch. But this has reinforced corners, so not only is the edge reinforced, but the corners are reinforced as well. So the one that I had previously just ripped, because naturally this is going to be blowing around in the wind, but the BeGrit one is such good quality, having these reinforced corners, that's just going to last so much longer than my previous one. So it's the metallic that actually helps to keep the sun off. It takes out 99% of the light, the UV rays as well. So not only can you use this for cars, you can use it for greenhouses, you can use it for creating shady areas for your pets, for example, even putting it over tents. So remember, this isn't just about keeping the heat out, it's also about keeping heat in. So you can use this as an insulator in the winter as well. Okay, so I hope you found this useful. This is the BeGrit reflective shade cloth. So many different sizes available to suit all of your requirements. It's available on Amazon and it comes highly recommended.